Right, there's two men in hospital and they both got a disease and they're both dying. One's been bad all his life, he's been a criminal and everything. The other one's been a really good man. He's been to church and he's helped people. And they're both dying, they've got hours to live. So on the night time, the bad man's pretending to be asleep. And an angel comes down and says to the good man, he says, when you get to heaven, he says, here's your ticket. He said, this is your ticket to get into heaven. He said, you're going to go up there and you're going to have a good time and meet all your loved ones. So when the angel goes, the bad man was pretending to be asleep. He said, I want some of that ticket. He said, oh, I'm going to give you that. And so, being frightened, he gives him some of his ticket. He says, there you are. And the bad man, the other man, he's greedy. He says, I want more than that. So he said, oh. He said, there you are. And he says, is that it? He said, well, look, you've got more than me now. I've only got that. He says, right. So off he goes. The bad man dies first and he goes upstairs. And as he goes to the gates, he says to Jesus on the gate, he said, I've just got my ticket to get in here. And he says, well, where'd you get it from? He said, oh, well, he said, you've stole it, haven't you? He said, oh, you've took it dishonestly. And he says, he went, no, an angel gave me it. He said, no, I said, I think you've took this off someone. He said, because he said, if you look, he said, it spells hell. He says, there's your ticket, it spelled hell. He said, nothing I can do. So off he goes downstairs with all the flames. Next thing the good man dies, he said, look, I apologise about my ticket. He saw we know all about it. He said, you can come in here.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing.
I just didn't